Hey, it's Glenn again,
And I'm Mitchell.
and we are 5 minutes to launch talking about Ring Fit Adventure. This is the perfect time to play this, stuck at home with everyone. Uh, it's just an excellent exercise game. You know, Nintendo had previously released Wii Fit and those kind of like health-based games, and I feel like they mastered it with this one. Like they finally struck a perfect balance of, hey, this is not only an exercise game, but this is a game. You know, like this is
There's actual game
yeah,
to it.
it's like it's an actual RPG. Like it's just a straight up, it's an exercise RPG, and you know that's kind of crazy that honestly playing it, it's like why has nobody done this before? Like Nintendo did a really great job of making exercise fun.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to do.
Yeah. Um, just playing the game, it doesn't even feel like you're exercising.
I mean, it feels like you exercise afterwards.
Right. I mean, whenever you're all exhausted, that's true. But yeah, it's just the battle system being based on all these different exercise moves and uh, enemy weaknesses are uh, kind of used around the different parts of your body, your different muscles in your body.
So you kind of work everything out.
Yeah, so like if blue monsters are weak to like legs, for example. So any
Aren't we all?
any attacks that involve legs, like crouching, all that stuff. Those are the types of moves you want to use. And so the game makes you use like all these different types, and it's really great. And going back to that, the game really loves making you crouch and bend down. you do it so much in the game. It's crazy. To open up a chest, you got to do it.
Can't you like tweak that and like depending on your like ability to do the different things?
You can map certain actions to buttons and stuff.
That's just cheating, though.
Yeah, that's cheating. So I don't do it that way. But yeah, there is certain ones that's like the game's like really like you're gonna make me do this again. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter. I mean, it's exercise, and they're masking it as a game, so I guess it's fine.
In terms of the presentation, I haven't seen a ton of it, but what I've seen seemed like it's pretty good.
Yeah, for sure. They definitely moved away from like the kind of generic Wii Fit look towards a stylized fantasy world.
Mm-hmm.
And I have to say, there's one character in particular, the villain, Drago. he's quite something. Besides just his design of him being like a dragon guy.
Yeah, he's for affinity bait for sure, but
yeah. But he's just written so well. Like Nintendo Treehouse did such a great job of making you want to hate this guy.
I mean, what is he just? He's just like a gym like bro, right?
Yeah, like he's like every single time he comes up to you, he's like, oh, I didn't know that like, oh, can crying make your muscles better? Like, like you know what I mean? It's like all this like it's all this stuff that like he's just making fun of you, making fun of the fact that like you're not exercising,
like you're not like doing real exercise.
Yeah. And so I think he's so well written. It's funny, but yeah, I mean, just the game, the variety. There's a lot of variety in terms of like mini games and extras. Like there's a mode where you hold the ring up above you, and it's like kind of like a Pilot Wings-esque kind of thing where like you're falling and you gotta like pull out the ring to use your parachute.
Yeah.
It's just like very creative things like that. There's one where you actually sit down and you use the ring on your thighs and you squeeze in you use your thighs to squeeze in the ring, and it moves this vehicle, and it's all like very clever and very fun, but it is whatever you like, you stop and think about it, it's like this game is making me do this.
Yeah, it's kind of goofy looking at it from the outside.
Yeah. But man, Nintendo did such an incredible job. I'm still playing through it. It seems to be super super long, and it'll last for several months to come.
All right, it looks like that is Blast Off, and we will see you guys in the next one.
Talk to you guys later.